Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live for the second time today on December 4th, 2023. Kind of doing something different, so I thought, hey, we'll put you here, let's do it live. So we're out here, behind the barn. This is my white oak storage area, and I got a restaurant that wants only white oak. And we just went to Phil's after we did the delivery. We delivered 2 Joe cords, got paid $420. The guy was real happy with it. And this is what we got here. You can see there's white oak and ash in here. The ash is going into my truck. And the white oak, oh, we got somebody watching. And the white oak, like I say, the white oak's going to go right there. Mike just gassed the splitter up. So, I'm not as picky on the white. Yeah, Mike, you start stacking that limb wood. You might have to put a shim on the side, because it's kind of angled. We'll split one small, you know what I mean? Or do it like that, because I don't want it falling that way, So we gotta kind of even it out. But we got a nice load, and a guy I wanted to deliver to on Tuesday says he can't take it until Wednesday. So, and this is just going to be a normal truckload, a level one or face cord. And of course I got some of my brother's wood in here. And now we got 6 watch. I just want to make sure we're horizontal. Somebody could let me know that we got 6 people watching right now, but I've got the, where did I set the tripod? Oh, the tripod's over there. Hey Jason, is the video horizontal? Somebody let me know. And it's supposed to be, but I've been having technical difficulties having it come through vertical. But I'll let you get another look at this. Got about 6 rows filled, cut most of this short. There's some white oak right there. White oak. I just said, Mike, we're just going to have to come back here. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. Say thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this. Can you get over here, Mike, and fire up the splitter while I put this on the tripod? We got to go back to work today. We've been working all day, folks. We don't play games. There we go. All right, I'll get you on here. And like I say, white oak gets stacked in front, and the ash will go into my truck. Got 17 watching. Hit them thumbs up, folks. Hit the thumbs up. You guys are entertained. There comes the thumbs up. Thank you. I was looking for my gloves. Mike had them. I had to pay Phil $100 for that load. I'll probably be paying, Mike's load and him helping me. He's probably going to walk away with about $1.90 today. Not a bad day's work. So I'll be tossing these. I'll stand here, Mike, so I'm not in your way. But this is definitely dry. You tell, right, Mike? Mike ain't playing today, but that's because I got this hat on to remind him. But yeah, this guy, I guess, he's a long-time customer of mine, but he moved to a new house. He said I could back up to a fence and throw it over. Pieces for my mom, Mike. We'll just set them down right here, and you can pick them up when we're done. What is that? That white oak? Looks like it. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here because that has to be white oak. See, now this, ooh, come on, Phil. Cut them straight. It's nice and easy. Yeah, this is definitely white oak. See that color? It's like a brownish color. Put a little shim down here for Mike. Hold on. There. Give that to Mom. Throw that down there for now. Till we make some room to put them back into the truck. Got some limwood in here. There's another piece for Mom. This is ash. Come on, Mike. Come on, Zach. Zach's the one that usually can't identify the wood. Well, if you missed this morning's live stream, now you get to watch the afternoon live stream. Oh, I got a knot in it. Oh, there you go. But yeah, it's only a normal truckle. And then if there's more ash than what I need, then we'll split that back in the truck and take it over to bay number 2. But I'd say his truckle's about half ash and half white oak. This ash is nice split stuff. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I could go 10 times as fast as you guys with my maul. Yeah, whatever, that's what they say. Yeah. Especially when Mike's in a non-game playing mood. Yeah, I think there's one piece of cedar in there too. Good size ash, nice and solid. If it's questionable, we'll throw it off to the side and give it to my mom. Wait for me, he's waiting for me. No, I'm the designated thrower, Mike's the splitter. He does work faster than me. When people call me Slow Joe, Slow Joe. But you know what, Denise Williams? I work at my own pace. This one, hold on. It's white oak, but I'm saying it's a little bit. Let's give it to them. It's a little bit funky. Minor, it probably could have went. Wasn't that bad. But it's, you know, it's going for a pizza oven. So it has to be all white oak. No, orders keep coming in. That means we gotta produce the wood. Hopefully Mike can get back into Eric's wood and start bringing me some ash. Bill's starting to run out.
Well, that he don't like dropping trees.
He's got more standing trees. He doesn't know how to drop trees. Mike's the expert dropping trees, right? Yep. He gets it done.
Well, if you don't think I know how, but whatever.
No, that firewood ain't a hobby to me. Or him either. It's our full-time job, folks. Sometimes you gotta work all day. I don't care how hard it is. Look at that one. Is this bundle grade? Yeah, true. A little on the short side, Phil. About 13 inches. Maybe 13 and a half, but no more than that. Yeah, that's 12, 13 max. Just pop it, lop it, and pop it, drop it, throw it in the truck. About ready to be able to open the tailgate. What's this, Jerry? Yep. Hold on.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, don't smash my fingers. Oh yeah, it's not that straight either, you know. Who cut it? You, Mike? Yeah. You know, when you split or cut it this short, then you got a lot more pieces to split and to throw and whatnot. And Phil, it takes longer for Phil to cut it. If you can just learn 16 inches, like Mike, you've seen what we split this morning, that Mike cut. That's a 16 inches looks like. Not this. Come on, Phil. Where are the longer ones?
I know, right?
He likes these 12 inchers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just barely at my minimum. You know, I would end up giving it to Mom. I know there's more white oak coming, trust me. There's plenty in there. There's white oak. And it's almost 16 inches. Look at how solid that is. Give that one to Mom. All right, we got a bunch of white oak on the back, but I know farther we go up front, or white ash in the back, but farther back in the truck by the cab, there's more white oak back in there. You here, Rogala? Decide to show up, Rogala, yet? Well, you were at the first one, kind of surprising you with the second one today. But I don't think I'm going to do one tomorrow, so you get 2 today. 2 Joe shows today. Oh, I got some over here, too. You know what? I think that's probably good. But I got a piece over here, Mike, you got to split yet. Here you go, Mike. Oh. Got this from Phil last week. That just hit this one. And then that one can go into third. Need to put more over here. You know, Mike does have to walk that way a little bit, but I think we got this. It might have been better to be back that way just a little bit. You know, you have to find one that has a, you know, a bump in it or something. Here, this is probably good. That one you need to hit. There, now take this one over here, Mike. There, or do that, you know. If you keep it, look, yeah.
That's level now.
Yeah, look, put that one right there.
Yeah, I
You
know,
know,
right?
it's got that bump. That's probably good enough. You know, if you get the pile and it's already leaning, then it could fall over.
Not my first rodeo.
Not his first rodeo. I didn't think he liked doing the shims, but he did the shim. Now it keeps it level. Now we're back into the ash. We'll go check and see how many are watching. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Oh, we got 36 watching. Will Bird's here. Will Bird, how we doing? Oh, we're doing good, Will Bird. Appreciate it. How's Mike doing today? Give him a thumbs up. Well, I'm going to let my customer know that I don't know, probably when we're all done, it's still probably not even a face cord. Once we get it all filled up in there, it'll be close, but yeah. And remember, it's a lot longer. It's like at least 10 feet in between them trees. Yep, this is live, folks. December 4th, 2023. Unless you're watching the replay 10 years from now, and you never know. Once it's on the internet, it's there forever. Unless I get banned from Facebook for yelling at the haters. You know I got haters. Probably get sick of hearing me talk about them. But put them into place.
Push buttons behind the computer, that's all I do.
Yep.
Alright.
There we go. Nice white oak. I was surprised to see how much Phil had there. He's got about half a truckload left. He said he was going to go out and cut some more this afternoon after he calls his doctor, talks to his doctor or something. But I'm getting it loaded, you know, and you never know if somebody else might want it tomorrow. But if not, I'm going to have to wait till Wednesday. But there's two guys that want normal truckloads. So I might call the other guy and see if he wants it tomorrow, and then deliver to the other customer on Wednesday. And might come back up here if he can get some more dry wood. I'll let him know. Nice shot. Nicely stacking. They going into the truck, Mike?
Yep.
I think there's like 36 watts, that's not bad. I think Little Bird's in Nova Scotia, somewhere in Canada, I believe. On the East Coast. Taking a union break, Mike. Don't interrupt my union break. I'll be
That's not my problem.
I'll be sending a grievance to Billy Otis.
Alright.
Whoa, he's trying to get her done, I guess. He don't want to play games. Ooh.
Don't ever play games.
Once we throw it on the ground, we're going to load it back into his truck later and give it to my mom. You know, it sucks to kind of pick them off the ground, but they didn't bring a wheelbarrow out here. Mike don't mind taking up to my mom. He's got to drive over there anyway and load up all his saws. And we'll probably end up putting the surplus white ash, split it back into his truck, and then take it over to Bay 2 and throw it in. I wish it was an oversized truckload because we got so much in here. That can go. Put this over here. Look at this beautiful ash. Nice and solid and dry. That's short. It's short. It'd be nice if it was 16. I mean, how hard is it, Mike, to cut it 16 inches to eyeball it? Yeah, Scott's doing good. Your brother Scott's doing good. Well, we got a ways to go. I don't know. I think once we do that next row of logs, my truck will be full. But then there'll be room that you can split back into your truck, right, Mike? We'll just keep it up towards the front. I guess it really don't matter, you know, because we got to go throw it into bay 2. But hopefully it's not too much. I haven't been coming across much white oak, so they do have, you know, that restaurant wants it for their pizza oven. After Mike grabs these rolls with the hook or root, I'll go over there. We'll go over there and move some forward. Oh yeah, don't forget about the ones you got on the ground, Mike. There's another piece of oak down there. I'll give him some kindling. Wonder if Brad at Firewood at the furnace is watching. I didn't see any of his comments earlier today. What about Michael Volk from the Jersey Shore? Is Michael Volk here? Self-proclaimed #1 fan. He's a fan of Mike. Michael Volk likes Mike. Mike likes Mike. Back to the ash. Some beauties here. It's real nice. I do see some Eastern red cedar in there. Yeah, so far today we split one truckload of ash and oak, red oak and ash that Mike brought me. Then we delivered it plus some of my stuff from bay & 2 to a customer that was new a couple weeks ago, and then he ordered 2 truckloads this time. He's waiting to get propane hooked up to his house.
Yeah, go pieces on the ground over there.
Yeah. You threw one over in the ground.
Wow.
Jeez, Mike. I picked these up. All this room in this truck, and he throws 2 of them outside. I guess I gotta go do it. Part of my job description. But if you have a problem how I work, just report me to my boss. That'd be me. Now this one would be perfect for the 4-way. But we can do it damn near as fast like this. I think so. We'll top it off with that cedar, and then I'm going to call the truck full.
I'd rather do that.
Now this one's 16, Mike, right?
Yeah.
Here comes some decent size oak. Well, and the tree must have, probably 60 foot tall, probably like this big at the trunk. You know, this is probably close to the trunk. But is this dry, Mike? Yeah. Yeah. But white oak is one of the best woods around. But they'll say, you know, a lot of people will say it's rotten. It was rotten just because the outside looks like this, you know.
Well,
They'll say this is rotten.
it's not rotten. Sorry.
That look rotten to you, folks? That look rotten to you? But yeah, the customer said if we bring him another load, he wants it split bigger. This is my standard size, but I don't mind splitting it bigger. We'll work with the customer, whatever they want. They want it dumped, they want it stacked, you know. They help me stack it, we get next to it, I'll stack it for free, but they want me to spend my time stacking it by myself. Not doing it for free. Used to, but my time's way more valuable than to do it for free. You know, I could be out cutting or doing something, you know, producing wood. But no, I gotta, you know, sit there and stack it, which, like a normal truckload like this, takes me at least 20 minutes. I charge them $20, $60 an hour to stack. How bad you want it stacked is what I tell them, you know. Unless they help me. I'm grabbing them from them, you know, to get pretty full. I think we're going to have to go walk up there and then move some forward. Got it? The bigger one. Beautiful, beautiful tree. We're not going to let it sit in Phil's woods and become, you know, termite food. I want to give them that cedar. Not cut squares, so Mike's got to be careful about hitting it because it fly out. Remember him holding it and pinching his finger on that apple. Or then they got, you know, knots on the inside. All right, get that. Yeah, get that white oak that's on the. This is white oak. Not restaurant grade though. Get that one on that's sitting on the wheel well. Then I'll come over there and help you move some. All right, you got the rest out. White oak here. He knows what he's doing. Preaching to the choir, he says. So we got about half the truck split. So the ash is going to have to go back in here shortly. My truck's almost full. All right, show you what's in my truck, and then I'm gonna help him move some of it forward. See, he's got 3 rows left in there, and mine just needs to be a level truckload. You can see it's just about there. So I'm gonna help him move this forward. He ties his shoe, takes his union brake, tying his shoes. Get that, can you reach that cedar or not? I guess with that he can. Throttle down. Yeah, that's why, you know, if I was thinking correctly, you know, when we would have loaded it, I probably would have put like all the white oak in the front and the ash in the back. You know, I got Mike trained on that.
What?
I had to get Mike trained on that.
Oh, you didn't. I separate my wood.
But now he sorts it, you know. After that last load he brought me was hodge. But after that, it's been real good stuff from him.
I know how to sort my wood. Not a real
Yeah. What do you think, Mike? You want to do some splitting? Do some splitting. The ash is going to have to come back in here, though, here in a minute.
Well, I get this white oak out of my way so I can throw it back.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
I can't get those. They're too far for me.
Get this row out of the way.
Here, you can stack these. That's white oak. Right here, too. You ain't driving with it. We can go nice and high. Good thing I'm getting my strength back from the Lyme disease. I couldn't do this summer. I couldn't even play golf. I was so weak. But my strength's coming back. Here's one for you, Mike. There's another one there. You push that one this way. There you go. You get that one. That's white oak can be stacked. Oh, it's going to be kind of a pain throwing the ash out of here in the bay too. I hate doing it, but it's just something that has to be done.
All good.
All right, folks. How we doing? Are we playing games?
Never play games.
Okay, we're going to throttle back up. Back to work. Back to work, folks. We're not playing today. We're not playing. You can see the white oak we got so far. Yeah, you can still, we're going to put a little bit more in, but I want to get that cedar in there and then we're going to have to just call it. Careful, Mike. In the truck, not out. It almost went out. Purple. Purple people eaters, just like you Minnesotans. This is your color. The Vikings, purple. Cedar's junk, Cedar's junk. It's like a delicacy. Ooh. Guess we'll let it go. All right, couple more ash, but then we gotta call it. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
We'll split this one in here, and then the rest of the ash is going back into your truck, okay? Can you believe the haters say we're lazy? I'd like to see them do this. Think they ever work? Think they ever worked a day in their lives? This is real work. Yeah, this is real work, folks. Remember what Mountain Man said? That's it. The rest of the ash goes back into your truck. Then we're gonna throw it in the bay too. My truck is officially full with a face cord, 4 foot by 8 foot stack approximately, but I just sell by the truckload anyway, so I'm not saying face cord. But if you want to go by terms about how much it is, it's about a face cord. There we go. Back in the truck. This one, very nice white oak. It can be found and it can be ready. It's ready to burn, believe it or not. A lot of people say it's green. It's green. That tree was live yesterday, Mike.
Yeah, okay. That was green,
Yeah.
white, not dark. Sorry. People that cut wood know it's dry and green.
Yep. About 37 degrees, 40. You know, yesterday was just a cold, rainy, crappy day. Mike's getting a little bit ahead of himself. He wants to get home, see the wife. There's a wife at work. Until when? I almost threw that back into my truck. And I looked at it and said, oh, that's full. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Truck's full. My truck's full. What do you think of this? Yeah, I think it'll be okay. And we need to go over here a little more.
No more in the truck.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I would price this. You know, usually I go by the truck. There's definitely not going to even be a full truckload in here. But if he needs it, I will take it to him, and then just base the price on how much is in the truck once I load it. That's how I do the measurements, you know, for pricing, mainly for deliveries. I'm not going to sit here and stack it into an exact baseboard. Too much work. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to play games. I just want to get her done. You can already see how much time we got into this. You know, Phil, he had to go out in the woods, and he's got a lawnmower. Well, it's a little tiny Kubota tractor, diesel powered. He goes back in the woods, but his trailer's real small, so he has to make several trips to get this out of the woods. But at least he's working on his own property. You know, I've gone almost. Don't let me do it, Mike. Don't want the customer to get too much wood.
That way.
He'll be expecting that much every time. Right?
Yeah. Don't really matter which way you go.
It'd be nice if he was in Battle Creek and I could have Mike, you know, deliver it to him on his way. But he lives right out, you know, we're right out by Scotty, Mike. Corner West Main and 10th Street, you know, where that Myers is out there by Scotty. That's where he's at. So I text Scotty on Sunday, and I guess he's going on vacation. You might want well. Might explode, folks. Here. These curved ones, usually set by the tree, holds it up. Ooh. I guess, I'll tell you what though, I worked up an appetite. We would have had some breakfast, scrambled eggs and a baked potato for breakfast. But my fuel level's starting to get a little low. Mom made some homemade chili. That's gonna taste good. Mike got pizza at the store. Nice and easy. There you go. Got it. Yeah. So I'm going to probably take pictures of this and send it to him and say, this is how much I got, and then just guess on a price and see if he wants it. He did tell me he wanted some white oak, and it's like, man, I can get green stuff, but it takes forever to dry. You might want to invest in a kiln. Give him some kindling.
That way.
Yeah, don't want to throw it in your trucks. Although the customer that we delivered to, he took a bunch of debris out of Mike's truck for kindling. Makes Mike happy. Makes me happy because when he brings me wood, got half a load of debris in there.
Yeah,
Man, the haters used to say, "Oh yeah, it's about 2 inches tall, 3 inches tall debris. No, it's not. Half an inch.
That's the haters for you.
Yep. They think they know everything.
They put something behind his feeder. Good for them.
Premium stuff though. Tell you what, we know how to make good firewood. Or I got the suppliers that can cut for me. 'Cause I'm so busy doing deliveries. You know, my deliveries between load and delivering is probably over 3 hours per delivery. Between driving and loading and driving and stacking and driving back. No, I guess it all depends on how far I gotta go. There's a 16 incher. Man, you see one and you're just like, holy cow, Phil, 16 inches, how'd you do it?
Yeah, I know, right?
It almost could have been hit again, but I think it's okay. Probably should have did it in thirds, but it's okay. Here's another bundle grade. This one will double up. And then what we'll do, we haven't got much for Mom lately, but we'll pick that up, put it on the tailgate, and then Mike can go over there, back up in there, or put it into a wheelbarrow or something, Mike, and then put it on the porch. Yeah, I don't know why he can't take ash for his pizza oven. You know, I know the white oak lasts longer, burns hotter, but it takes a lot longer to dry, so you got to find it like this. Starting to get close to the end. Whoa. There you go. Just put it over there, dude. Good enough. Now, if it ain't cut right, you know, it hits the plate and it's on an angle, it shoots it around.
I do it once in a while, but I don't have time.
Yeah, you need to get it air to get me some more of this.
Yeah, I know.
Although, usually sales start dying about this time of year.
Yeah,
But we delivered 2 today. I got 1 Wednesday. Got another guy I gotta deliver a load just like this too. And he's right in the same area too. Both these guys live by Scotty. Oh, my next deliveries.
He's done deer hunting or not.
Yeah. But Eric's done deer hunting. We put a dent in this pile, Mike, though. You see how much we got up in here now? Yeah, if we got to deliver this to the restaurant, I'd probably have you help me, Mike, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to stack. So I'm going to need somebody's help. Somebody that's worth a poop. There you go. Yeah, cut this one in third. And hit that one. He knows what he's doing. This ain't his first goat rodeo. This one, kind of questionable. There you go. Yeah. Even though they're not smoking with it, they just want it for heat. It was kind of half-assed, funky for a restaurant, but good enough for the general public. Give him some kindling. You reach it, Mike? got the hookaroo stuck in his plywood that's in the bottom of his truck. There you go. Finally got it. Finally got it. I should have took a union break. Why don't you remind me, Billy Otis? Another one cut at angles. Yeah, Mike could probably climb up into the truck and we'll throw him into bait too. I would definitely call this wood dry enough if the restaurant wanted it. Wouldn't you agree, Mike? That white oak's dry? Yeah. Alright, this one's cut at angles. We gotta take our time. You know, when it hits that plate, it moves around, so it's hard to get it aimed right. Yeah, I'm not too, this one, well, that's 16, maybe 17, I don't know. But I'm not as picky, you know, it sits inside that big pizza oven. It could be 2 feet long. That one can go. You gotta take it easy. Once it gets on the wedge, then it's okay. And it ain't going, it ain't popping around going anywhere. Trying to keep the stack level as possible. Go ahead and hit it. Smash it. Oh, now I see why you're taking your time. Easy, easy. Get it started in there. There you go.
Take my time to pump out.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, take your time. They're saying, why is Mike working so slow? Why is he taking his time? Because you don't want to get hurt. Solid as a rock. And dry. Oh yeah, me too. I smashed my finger a few months ago loading wood at Phil's. I still can't feel the tip of my finger. I can't feel your knuckle. Yeah, I can't feel the tip of this finger.
Whoever does wood, you're just smash your finger. I don't care who you
Yep.
are. Brad and Jack, you know, they'll know what it feels like.
Yep.
I know they do.
And some people think we just play games all day, Mike. You know, they could just do the morning video and then we're done. No, we keep working. I mean, hell, it's got to be getting close to 2 o'clock. I think it was about 1:15 when we got out here. We have a late lunch. Now that one felt waterlogged.
Yeah, a little bit.
This one's dry. That white oak. And then they're going to say, oh, it's got this on the outside. So it's rotten. You call this rotten? That ain't rotten. No bugs. Premium. About it, folks. We got about 6 or 7 more in there. So you never know. Somebody might call me, want a delivery, and I'll just say, well, this is what I got in the truck. You want it? If you want a Joe cord, I could throw more wood on it. But right now, it's just a normal truckload or approximately a face cord, what I have in here. You know, I usually sell either by normal truckload, oversized, or Joe cord, or half cord, which is, I got to stack it in there and go way above the side. And it's approximately a half cord. I'll let you control it. So Florida State gets screwed by the Bowl Commission. What do you think, Mike? This is probably the biggest one. Kinds of knots in there. This should split good now. I got it cracked open. Send it. Yeah. Just because of the knots in it. Once in a while we'll get a bigger one, you know, all-nighter. You know, remember James when he delivered, he asked for some bigger ones for next time. We're a couple hard-working MFers. Ain't that right, Mike? Yep. But Randy Clay agrees. That's ash. Go back in. That's it. Last two, right here. And I can go get some, take a break and get some lunch. Oh, sorry, there's three of them. I didn't see that one. Trying to get it lined up and level. All right. You pick that stuff up for Mom, Mike? Fingers are cold, but not like this morning. All right. Show you what we got. I don't play games. Neither does Mike. So there's White Oak. There you go, William Atkinson. Judy Krell's back. Ron Geister knocking that out of the park. But look at that. That's all White Oak. Restaurant grade for pizza oven. We got a face cord or truckload. This is a normal truckload. You know, if it was a Joe cord, it'd be up a little bit higher. So, and then we got a few pieces of cedar in there for him. You can burn that on Christmas morning. And then we split this ash back into Mike's truck. We're going to go take that over to, there's bay number 2 right there. There's bay 2, Judy. That's where it's going. And the wood for Mom, where'd you put that? Oh, right here?
All right here.
Okay, yeah, don't give it to the customer. We don't want that going in. Yeah, it's nice white oak, right, Denise? Mike says it is.
It is.
So it's nice white oak. So, I mean, I would probably want at least $100 for it. You know, maybe more. Yeah, it's at least worth that. I don't, you know, when I threw it into my truck, then I'd have to decide. It's not quite a face cord, but I mean, remember this is 10 feet along in between here. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I think I measured it once. Oh, you can get out your tape measure, Mike? Yeah. I got to hold it for you, or so Mike's going to measure that. And we're just going to see. Kind of curious how far it is between them trees. See if he can do it. It'll stay there. Yeah. See, I knew I was going to have to hold it. Come, you know, but here. You think it's longer than 10 feet? Here, I'll hold the damn thing for you, Mike. Mike's playing games. Now he's decided to play games. About 12 foot, a little more. Okay, there you go. You know, I have to wear this hat so Mike doesn't do stuff like that. So, all right, Mike. Yeah, just why don't you back up over, give this to it, put it in a wheelbarrow for Mom, put it on the porch, and then we'll back over to bay 2. I'll put the quad and splitter away.
You have to come back and get your truck.
And then I have to come back and get my truck. I mean, I know we got some red oak over there to split. I'll do that some other time. You see, we got that pile right there.
Yeah, I see you brought
Okay. So, all right, Mike, we're going to wrap things up. So, second time today. We ain't playing games. We're getting it done. So, thanks, everybody, for the thumbs up. Thanks, everybody who makes it to the end. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Mike.
Bye.